What's up, everyone? It is your boy, Victor Freeze, and welcome back to another relationship time hit my Catherine music. So, with this whole pandemic going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? With this whole, you can't go outside of your house and shit, you know what I'm saying? All that. It's important to know how to talk to someone that you like in the DMs. Now, listen, here's the thing. These are always a slippery slope because one day you're talking to the person, the next day they got your DMs on the screenshot for the world to see. Listen, I know it's happened to me. I know how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fun sight, but you can't let that deter you from what you want. Because here's the main thing: a closed mouth don't get fed. We already know. So here's the thing. You see a person you like. We got a couple steps. You don't just slide to the DMs heavy. Like, you don't start off with the whip and the chain and the spear. And no, man, no. You know what I'm saying? First of all, do you know this person? That depends. So so if you know this person, then you don't have to go through the whole, what you like to do? What the blah, blah. All right, you ain't got to deal with that shit. You can skip this step. But if you don't know, you just like the way she look on the pictures and shit, you just trying to slide in. First of all, the main thing is sliding in. It's nerve-wracking. Because there's always a chance that there could be man, what the fuck is this nigga doing sliding in the DMs? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, that's always a possibility. And that's a thing that can happen. And you have to prepare yourself for that. But if you're going to play the game, you're gonna play the game, you know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with the game. So yeah, she could be like, man, what the fuck. But if she shows you some interest, well, she or he, I don't know, shows you some interest, you know what I'm saying? Well, now it's time to rock, you know what I'm saying? But we don't rock like, cause here's the thing, it all depends on the person. I shouldn't even say here's some pertinent steps. It varies from person to person. Some people are like, hey, do you want to fuck or not? And and the person on the other side will be like, well, damn, he kept it straight up, or she kept it straight up with me, you know what I'm saying? He or she kept it straight up with me. Yeah, fuck it, I'll fuck. There's some people you gotta coax. There's some people you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do the whole 9 yards with. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with any of these things. It differs on the person. Cause I remember being told, hey, you know what I'm saying? I would have just liked you to ask me if you wanted to fuck me. I was like, damn, man, I should have thought about that before you had a fucking boyfriend. Fuck. So yeah, it all differs on the person, I should say. But yeah, sliding in, that's the toughest part because you got to work up the nerves. You got to, man, what should I say to her? Here's the easy thing to say. Hey, how you doing? Start up something. Now you got to have the gift of gab, but the gift to talk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You can't be all. Not every day can't be, hey, how you doing, and blah blah blah. Like you gotta find something that stimulates the mind to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Or it shows the person you're interested in hearing what they have to say, or have to type, or something of that nature. You can't just be, hey, how you doing? How's work? How's the home? Blah 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 blah. That shit get boring, dog. Like, no. Like, find something to talk about. Like, actually talk about. Speak about. Now, one thing, my only rule is I don't talk about religion or politics, man. Because that's how you lose people. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'd just rather not fucking know. But, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. That's my whole thing. You don't have to follow those rules. But those are the only two things that are off limits, really. Until we're, like, together. Like, when we're together, we can talk about whatever. But, like, if I'm just trying to slide in the DMs, I'll never bring up religion or politics. Ever. Never. Because that's a fine way for me to not get any pussy, man. So I would be pissed. But yeah, the DM talk. Like, here's the thing. As I said, every person is different. Most men that I know are pursuers. We pursue. You know what I'm saying? We hunt. We go after. Not in no creepy way, but like we're like the men are more generally likely to put on the pressure. You know what I'm saying? To like start up something or something of that nature. But females do it too. I know females personally that's like, that do that shit. Like I want to fuck him, so I told him I want to fuck him, and then we ended up fucking. I was like, God damn. But that was only like 5 women I met like that in my whole life. I've been on this earth for 24 years, so yeah. That's the thing. Like, some girls are just like, listen, I wanted to fuck him, so I told him I wanted to fuck him. I was like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most men are pursuers, so go pursue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out there, because here's the thing. You might regret it if you don't slide in, and then another nigga slide in, and then that next month you see, oh, me and my baby look so cute, and it's not you. You're gonna be fucking pissed. You're gonna be fucking pissed. And then you're gonna come under the comments to this video and be like, man, Victor Freeze, I should have listened. I'll be like, damn right, you should have listened, and I ain't letting you have one of my hoes. Never mind. So yeah, like, that's the whole thing. Like, slide into it. Like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen is she says no. Like, fuck. But okay, let's say you're in there, right? Now you gotta look at the sign. Now here's the thing. I'm not gay, so like, I mean, of course there's nothing wrong with gay people. Y'all do what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, anyone that can suck dick, you got my respect. So yeah, but I can only speak from the male to female version of it. Like, you gotta pick up on like when shit rocking and when shit not rocking. Because here's the thing. Like, if you're on the phone with a girl, you kind of know what inflection she does. You kind of know what context everything is in. Like, you know that going off, right? So it's okay. But when you're just chatting with someone, like just texting, you don't know context. You don't know what she really means. You don't know if there's a giggle behind what she's saying, or no shit like that. Of course, they got the LOL and the haha and shit. But like, I'm saying, like, for general, like for real, like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like, you don't actually know like what she means. So you gotta think about it like this. You gotta put it upon yourself to learn those things about the person that you're hitting up. You know what I'm saying? Because it, like, one thing can mean, man, I really want to speak to him. Another thing could be like, man, I wish this nigga would stop fucking talking to me. Cause some girls are like, listen, they want to let you down generally, but they don't know how to let you down in the first place. So they think gently is like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to him and all of that, and maybe I'm gonna wane away. He keep texting me, you know. Like, here's the thing. So you gotta read the room. Main way to read the room. If she's sending like one-worded answers to you, that most likely means, well, it means two things. Either she's an introvert, which can be a thing, and she just doesn't know how to express her emotions to you, which is a thing. That happens. But the most likely thing is she don't want to talk to your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? So keep it pushing. But like, you can tell she's into you if like you hit her up, right? And then y'all start talking, and like she reciprocates like some things. Like, okay, maybe she's not interested, but like at least y'all vibing at this point. Now here's the thing. Another thing you gotta know. All talk is not relationship talk. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, most of the niggas that's gonna watch this is FGC. You know what I'm saying? FGC people. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. Like, just because you get called baby once does not mean y'all together. Like, no, that's not what that mean. Don't jump the gun. Alright, do not jump the gun. You're gonna know when you know. So don't jump the gun. Like, you're gonna know when you know. Jumping the gun can get you very sad because they're like, man, what the fuck? I thought we was just homies and all that. Boom, boom, boom. And now you're like, damn. Because you misread it. You know what I'm saying? See, niggas know what I'm talking about. Like, you misread the situation, and now you apologizing and shit. No one likes to apologize. Damn, that input error sucked. But anyway, so yeah, y'all know what I mean. Like, not all talk is like, ooh, we about to fuck talk. That's definitely not it. Just like all talk isn't like, man, she doesn't really feel me, because you gotta get to know her first. Like, here's the thing. I would love to tell any girl I'm DMing, like, listen, I want to tie you up and like lick the soul out you. Like, I would love to say those things, but I don't know these bitches. So like, why would I know? You gotta get through the first steps first. You know what I'm saying? Too often niggas try to skip the first steps, and then they wonder why they get called a creep. No, dog. One easy way not to be called a creep is if you don't misread situations, or if you just follow the steps. Like, yeah, it may take a minute, but like if you have genuine interest, that minute gonna go by pretty fucking fast. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't jump the gun. Don't jump immediately to the dirty talk. I know I struggle with it, but look, man, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better every day. So yeah, like don't jump any guns. Main thing is, like, you also gotta know, like, why is the purpose you're DMing them. Like, some people are just like, oh, I like that, and then they DM, right? And then like, okay, they get to talking, and then it's like, well, shit, I never thought I'd get this far. Like, no, you gotta have a purpose. Like, why are you doing these things? You know, like, if you don't have a point, then like you shouldn't even have came up. I mean, yeah, some people just do it off of lust and shit, but even then, it's like, you ain't have a game plan. You just decide to do the shit, right? No. Like, what's the game plan? Do you want her number? Do you want to get to know her better? Do you want to have a relationship? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying, just have a close friendship? Do you want to, like, what do you want to do? There's multiple ways you could take this. Some paths are easier than others. Just being friends with a person, that's an easy path. Like, cause if you're a cool person, if you ain't on no fuck nigga shit, and like y'all have things in common, of course y'all are gonna be friends. You know what I'm saying? Of course y'all gonna, you know, share things that y'all share in common and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't just like no bitch ass nigga or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Now, the other thing is, you know, if you just wanna fuck, you gotta understand the person you DMing. Are they a fuckable person? Like, what I mean by that is not their, like, not how beautiful they are to you, but like, are they the type to like go for that talk? Is what I'm saying. Because cause girls would be like, dog, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck on. Or someone would be like, well, hold up. Let's discuss. Let's have some discord. I have the whip right here. Never mind. So yeah, you gotta understand on that one. That one's probably the toughest road. Like, the I just want to fuck road. That's a tough road. You know what I'm saying? But like a relationship, that's like the second hardest in my opinion, because like if you're DMing this person, right? I mean, you know, you gotta go through the, hey, can I have your number? Can we talk sometime? You know what I'm saying? Can we maybe meet up? Especially like a person that I like. Let's just say hypothetically, like a person I like. Let's say I live in Texas, she lives in New Jersey or New York. Like, my nigga, that's tough, boss. That is tough. And like, yeah, I'm gonna pay the fucking $500 ticket to get there, but shit, I would rather not. You know what I'm saying? I'd do it, but I'd rather not. So yeah, like, that's the whole thing with a relationship. Then it's like long distance, short distance. Then it's like time, like, you know, and all of that. But that all comes through the DM. That can all be done through the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it may seem, it's only not overwhelming to the people who don't put much thought into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna DM somebody, like, be prepared to fail. Set your expectations low as a motherfucker. Like, if you're sliding into DMs, set them low. You know why you set them low? Because if you set them too high and then it's not all that it seems, you gonna be hurt. Trust Victor Freeze. I've been there. I slid into DMs and got curved so fucking massively. I got curved so much, man, I thought I fell off the highway, right? That shit happens. It happens to everyone. Well, okay, maybe not everyone. Almost everyone. You know what I'm saying? There's some hot motherfuckers out here. But like, yeah. Like, it happens to almost everyone, man. Like, you try to slide into the DMs, and then, you know what I'm saying, it turns into something you didn't even, like, you just got rejected in, like, a way that was like, damn, man, I ain't even know niggas said this shit about me. But maybe it's just me, because I'm ugly. But, like, that's a whole nother situation. So, yeah, like, expect failure, so that when it works out, you could be so happy, because at least At least you're getting in the door. That's the main thing about the DMs, getting into the door. Okay, you got into the door. Now, be a pursuer, or maybe you're getting pursued. You know what I'm saying? And see if this is something that you really want. Because if it's something that you really want, I would stop talk with. Because like DMing multiple people and shit, like, I feel you because you're not committed to any of these women. So like, yeah, you can DM whatever. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I'm all about not putting all of your eggs in one basket. So if you're DMing multiple people, like, that's cool. Main thing is, but if it's getting serious, back up. Like if it's getting to the point where y'all talking and y'all vibing, and it's like almost that time, you gotta back it up from everyone else, because it's only gonna get you in trouble later down the line, especially in the FGC when niggas put out shit every fucking day. Like my dream in life is to get me a girl who plays who plays fighting games, and preferably someone, you know what I'm saying, that played someone that I didn't play. So like Jade or Katana or fucking Scarlet or fucking, Sindel, shit like that. Like, hell yeah, like, come bring that on. I don't play them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to catch these rating hands, but like, that's a whole nother thing. But like, yeah, it all starts in the DMs though. It all starts there. Do not be scared. Take your shot, because you never know. Just like this is how most of these videos end. You never know what the other person's thinking. You never know what the other person's like thoughts are about you. So why not find out? At least you found out at the end. And if y'all start vibing, it can lead to something so much greater. So much greater. It's Victor fucking Freeze, and I'll see y'all next time.